Nowadays, billions of dollars are being spent to produce all kinds of bombs, missiles, and arms to fight terrorist groups such as ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, Al-Shabaab, as well as many others. Yet they get stronger and more organized each day, and the arms being produced to encounter these groups are being used by them to destroy civilizations. Political leaders all over the world are talking about democracy and its benefits, yet a majority of people are suffering from brutal dictatorships, with dictators claiming they have the best democracy in the world. Democracy is not a product which can be sold or exported from one country and culture to another. It is a process which must be learned step by step. In certain parts of the world, youth are trained to become suicide bombers, killing innocent people and themselves, believing that the privilege and purpose of life is to become martyrs and go to heaven while they create hell behind themselves. They do not know anything about human beings' tasks and responsibilities, which is to discover the secret of nature and create beauty and welfare, as well as expand life and existence. The main source of problems among nations is misunderstanding and prejudice, which creates hatred and anger. Human rights violations are a part of the constitutional rights in some countries, and yet these countries are members of the United Nations and Human Rights Council. What is the remedy to all these unfortunate situations? We at Apadana Educational TV believe in education. Imagine if all the people of the world had access to knowledge and the right education. Brainwashing would not work so easily on the youth. With the use of satellite, education and knowledge can be poured into undeveloped countries. Apadana TV started its broadcasting in 1981 with news, entertainment, and educational programs locally from Silicon Valley in Northern California. In 2004, via satellite, Apadana became international. In this process, we learned that educational programs are very well received by our audiences all over the world. This experience has prompted us to dedicate all of our programs for education. We've become a registered non-profit organization with our budget coming from generous people who, like us, believe in the miracle of education. Our experts in sociology, psychology, and science are now producing general knowledge and academic courses for our network. AETV is a nonprofit organization that is supported by your generous donations. All donations will be tax deductible.